Welcome to AutoCAD class. Now in this session we'll see how to open the AutoCAD software and we'll have a brief introduction about the main window. Now to open the software, just you can double click on this AutoCAD icon, or you can select it, right click, and from this pop-up menu you can select here open. So go with open, then it will open the main window of the AutoCAD. Now this is the main window and we'll see about this one. Now this black area is known as the drawing area. So this is called the drawing area, or even you can call it as the model space. And on the lower left corner here we have a coordinate system. You can see here the X and Y. So this coordinate system is known as world coordinate system if it is placed at the default origin. So when the coordinate system is placed at the default origin of the screen, then you can call it as WCS, that is world coordinate system. Then what I am moving here on the screen is nothing but the cursor. The two lines, that is horizontal and vertical line, and exactly at the intersection of these two lines we have one box. So whole together you can call it as cursor, and this cursor is used to create the objects as well as to select the objects. Then if you go to the top portion, on the top portion here we have the title bar where it is going to display the title of the file. Then below the title bar we have here a menu bar. Now this is menu bar, and in this menu bar we are going to have the pull down or drop down menus. So whenever you select, that will be drop downwards. So that is the reason they are known as pull down or drop down menus. Then below this menu bar, next we have some toolbars. And before seeing about these toolbars, first let me tell you the different methods to communicate with this AutoCAD. Now here we can communicate in three ways. One is called the command prompt. Now using this command prompt we can communicate with this software. The command prompt is nothing but the area where we are going to specify the command. For example, if I want to draw a line here, I can go with line command. Now let me type here line, and you can see that here in the command prompt. So type the command, then let me go with enter, and now after going with enter, if you pick 2 points, a line will be created like this. So using the command prompt I have created this line. The second method to create the line is you can go with directly the line tool from the toolbar. Now here we have one toolbar, and from the toolbar I am selecting the line tool, and then again I can pick 2 points to create the line. So this is the second method. Then I can go to the third method. The third method is using the menu. Now here on the top we have a draw menu. If I select the draw menu, even in the draw menu also we are going to have the line, which you can select it directly and you can create the line. So these are the three methods to communicate with this software. And now let us see about the toolbars. First let me place all the toolbars on the screen. One by one I am going to drag and I am going to leave here on the screen. And to drag this, just you can go the two lines which are given at the starting. You can click over there using the left button, hold and drag the mouse and leave it on the screen. Once again I am going the two lines at the starting, select, hold and drag it and leave. Similarly one more toolbar, select it, drag it and leave. Then even right side we have one toolbar, select it, drag it and leave. So like this we can place all the toolbars, and this process of placing the toolbars on the screen is known as undocking. Undocking. And once again if you set, that is called docking. So setting the toolbars is known as docking process, and removing the toolbars is known as undocking. Now before going to docking process, first you can see here the introduction. Here we have totally 5 toolbars. And in that the first toolbar is standard toolbar. So first we should know about the standard toolbar. In the standard toolbar we are going to have some file related operations like create new file, The first one is create new file. Similarly, we have open an existing file or save the current file. So like this, some file related operation tools will be existing in the standard toolbar. And this standard toolbar you can dock just below the menu bar. Now below the menu bar I am going to dock it, and to dock the toolbar you can click here on this blue area, click it, hold and drag it and leave. This will be docked. Now this is called docking process. So standard toolbar is docked, and once if you dock the toolbar, it is not going to display the name of that toolbar. Now after completing the standard toolbar, next we will go with layers, and about the layers we will discuss in the later sessions, but now first I will tell you where to dock this layer toolbar. This layer toolbar you can dock below the standard toolbar. So let me once again click here on the blue area, click, hold, drag it and leave it below the standard toolbar. So second one we have docked. Then third one we should know about properties toolbar. This properties toolbar is used to control the properties of the objects whatever we are creating here in AutoCAD. The properties are like color or line type. So all these are known as the properties of the objects. So such properties we can control using this properties toolbar. So let me dock this properties toolbar beside layers. It is docked. Then we have two more, and in that first we will see about the draw toolbar. This draw toolbar is used to create the objects, because here in the draw toolbar we have the tools which we have or which we can use to create the objects. For example, we can go with line to create the lines, we can go with rectangle to create the rectangles, we can go with circle to create the circles. So like this, all the geometrical entities we can create here by going with draw toolbar. And let me dock this draw toolbar on left side. So hold it, drag it and leave it on the left side. Then we have one more, that is modify. Now this modify toolbar is used to modify the objects after creation. For example, after creating the rectangle, if you want to adjust the rectangle or if you want to modify that rectangular object, you can modify it by selecting the tools from the modify toolbar. And here we have the tools like erase, erasing the object, or copy, copying the object, or mirror, taking the mirror image of the existing objects. So like this, we are going to have few modification tools in this modify toolbar. And let me dock this modify toolbar on the right side, hold it, drag it and leave it on right. So like this, we can place, we can dock all the toolbars one by one. And right now we have only 5 toolbars, but other than these 5, if you want to get any other toolbar, then you can go to any one of the existing toolbar, just move the cursor, go to any one of the toolbar, either it is draw toolbar or modify toolbar or layers or properties. You can go to any one of the toolbars, then right click on the toolbar. If you right click, then it is going to give you the complete list of the toolbars whatever we have in AutoCAD. Now this is the list, and from this list you can choose whatever the toolbar you want. Now for example, if you see here, it is going to give a tick mark for the existing toolbars. Right now on the screen we have draw, so we got a tick mark. We have layers, we have modify, we have properties, and even we have standard. So for those it is going to give a tick mark. Now similarly, let me say if I want a dimension toolbar, then I can select it from here. If you just select it using the left button, it is going to give you the dimension toolbar. Right click, and now let me go with properties. Properties already we have, so let us go with object snap. If you go with object snap, it is going to give you object snap. So by default, automatically system is docking here. Once again you can undock in order to see all those toolbars. Now you can see here we got the dimension toolbar. So one by one you can dock and you can adjust it as per your requirement. So this is how we can get the toolbars, the required toolbars, just by right clicking on any one of the existing toolbars. Either it can be draw or it can be modify. On any of the existing toolbars you can right click and you can select the required toolbars. So So this is about getting the toolbars, docking and undocking of those toolbars. Now the actual geometrical creations we will see in the next session.